Hello and welcome to Inkscape for Teachers. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how you can create what I call a local colour swatch. Local meaning it's only available within this document. But say you're working on a project where you're using particular colours again and again and you don't want us to be selecting them from a gigantic colour palette like this one down here. What you can do, you can click on a colour that you want to add to a local palette, and under the fill and stroke menu, Control-Shift-F to bring that up. This button here adds it to what we call a custom or auto palette. If I click on that, it's added it in here. If we wanted to add them all at once, or several at once, you can do that. Drag around both of them, click that button, it's added them, but to see them, you just have to click on one of them and it will show you the three that we've put there. Now one problem with this is, let's create another one, Control-D, and give it no fill, make it transparent. So we wanted to apply one of these three colours to this. You might think, oh, I'll go over here, but by doing that it adds the adds the object colour. Well, in this case transparency it can't deal with, so it adds a black colour there, which is a nuisance. So I'll Control-Z. Even if we make that a green colour, we say, look, we want to change that to this light pink, you might think over here, but then it adds the green to the palette and we don't necessarily want that. So I'll show you how we can apply one of these colours to an object without adding another object. Let's create a rectangle, say something like that. So we want to add this middle pink. What we can do down here, this tiny little arrow here, we can change to the auto palette, and that'll reveal the three colours that we added before. So now I can click, say, this mid-range pink and add it there, and it hasn't added it in there, which is good. I'll change this back to the Inkscape default, show you another way. Control-Shift-W brings up the swatches palette, that's different to the fill and stroke one that we were just using. And again we can click on one of those colours to add that colour to the object without adding it to the auto swatches. If I click on that there, I'll actually close this one, and you can see that there's still just the three colours there. Okay, now one other advantage of doing this, you might think, oh, what's the point, but here's one big advantage. Let's say that we change this colour under here, let's change it to a super dark hue. If I drag that right across, notice what has happened, it changes all instances of that colour within the document, and that can be very handy if you decided to change the style or the theme of a particular project. So there's another tool in Inkscape that may be of use to you. Once again, thanks for watching.